Hi YouTube, this is Loyal to Law once again, and this time in this video I'm going to make a solo training video courtesy of answering a request that was asked of me, asking how can you improve your hand speed. And there are a lot of fundamental basics that you can do when you want to improve your hand speed. And one of the fundamental basics that you can do, especially alone without any kind of equipment whatsoever, is to do push-ups. I know there are a lot of push-up variations that you can just look right here above, just type push-ups on the search bar and you'll see a whole lot of videos, a lot of variations. A lot of people will say you should do a set number of reps to really have that good hand speed when you're doing those push-ups and stuff, especially the trainers who are really integrating push-ups with their fighters. For example, boxing coaches, their push-ups are really different. Some are really intermediate, some are really very hard that only the boxers can do it and stuff. So this person asked what kind of push-ups must he do and what really worked for me when it comes to hand speed. And so I told him reverse push-ups, and I really need to make a video to really explain to him how to do reverse push-ups, since a lot of people would think reverse push-ups, they can't understand what it really means, and this might be the first. First off, reverse push-ups was, I discovered them when I read Black Belt magazine. So I'm just going to say that, just in case Black Belt magazine comes at me and said, hey, we own the reverse push-ups and stuff. So yeah, so let's begin. To do the reverse push-ups, oh, before I forget, you should always do warm-ups and stretching first. Warm-ups first, then stretching, before doing any kind of exercises or even attempting any kind of exercise, so that you will not injure yourself. So to do the reverse push-up, first is to do the normal push-up position right here. Back straight, as you can see. To do here, so you can see my hands. Back straight, and then you lower yourself. Now, the difference from here is that you push yourself up, literally. So, you do like this. What the reverse push-up actually looks like is this motion. Now, what a reverse push-up does when you're doing that is that you're trying to explode yourself from the floor up into the air. So you're kind of like flying to the air for about a second or two. Then you come back down as softly as you can with your hands. If you can't really fly that high, if you can't really jump that high using that kind of push-up, then I really suggest that you just push yourself up as high as you can with your hands on the floor. So I'm going to do it again. This time here. There. Back straight. Yeah. You may choose to use your fists or knuckles. If this one's too easy for you, you can use your knuckles right here, which I usually do. So you lower yourself, then you explode yourself up like that. If you can't do this, then just do this. Now, question will be, how many reps, how many sets? Well, it really depends on you, on how many repetitions, on how many times you are going to repeat that move. How many sets, it also depends on you. Because a lot of people have different body mechanics, and some would really adapt easily when they're doing this exercise. Then they're going to catch my breath. They're going to say, hey, you should do these number of sets and these number of reps. And a lot of people would be hard up and stuff. The normal people, those who haven't even experienced exercising yet. So it really depends on you. I strongly suggest though, just like a normal gym coach would say, that if you're going to do an exercise, always do them in proper form. If you're doing the exercise in the middle of it and you're already feeling that you're cheating because you're not doing any good form, you should better stop. So a couple of things if you're doing the reverse push-up with bad forms. If you're hunching your back when you're doing the push-up, then you lift yourself up, say, like that. That's wrong. Stop. If you really can't lift yourself up from here, stop again. And if you're just doing the normal push-up, just kind of like that, you're not really exploding at the peak, then it's better off for you to just stop. So fix my hip. Yeah. So that's the reverse push-up, and for the person who requested this, I hope that it really helped you a whole lot. It doesn't really matter how many repetitions you do, how many sets you do with this kind of push-up. As long as you integrate it in your solo training, you have time doing it, and as long as you explode at the top. Just start from really about 1 inch to 2 inches on near the floor, then explode at the top like that. And you keep your form as good as possible, straight back when you're doing the push-up. No arcing the back, not even lowering or pushing your upper body upwards. Not like this. Just keeping your whole body straight when you're doing that push-up. Explode. Now, some things that some people might consider before doing this push-up. This push-up, even though it looks kind of basic, it's one of the advanced. Well, not really that advanced where you're just going to do this kind of push-ups and just for the weight trainers. And no, not that advanced. It's just for the ones who are really bored in doing the normal push-ups, and it's really helping you, especially explode, really working your triceps here, because most of the time a lot of people would not really think about it. Most of the time punching power comes from here, from the muscle here, what some people would call lats, and the chest and shoulders as well. So not mostly on the bicep. So there you have it, and I hope that again, as I said earlier, this reverse push-up video has helped you. And for those of you who have seen this and would like to integrate and try this out, I am humbly glad that you're going to integrate this. I'm sorry. So thank you so much, and Thanksgiving is near, and to all of you, happy Thanksgiving. God bless you all. Always train safe and take care.